Hello YouTube, this is Keith for the KTR, and this is the first episode of TIR, which is Tech in Review. So today on the chopping block, we have the Sony Wireless Stereo Headset, or as the cool kids call it, the MDR-XB950BT. Woo! But this is their extra bass line. This particular model is actually just, for me, I had it just over a year ago. So yes, I kept the box and everything. That's just how I roll. And so I'm going to go ahead and do a review for it, an unboxing, and then my initial thoughts on the headset itself. This headset, as you can see, has NFC and Bluetooth as well. So there's nothing really on the box. It has their logo there, just describing it has extra bass. They say that all over. So as we dive in here, we see it has the electro bass booster. We see it has their 40mm driver, which they say naturally reproduces a powerful bass. Approximately 20 hours of playtime with a 4-hour charging time. I've actually been able to get above 20 hours of solid use out of this, closer to 24, just by turning off bass boost and using the lowest volume setting on the headset. I used to use this in the office place that I used to work at all the time. It was amazing, and I'll get into that more in depth later. As we said already, it has NFC, it has Bluetooth. They apparently have a Google Play Store app. I, for the life of me, couldn't find it. Doing some Googling, it seems to be that it was essentially just the user manual that's included in the box. So, this is the black color scheme, black with red accents. Let's go ahead and jump on into the unboxing of this. Okay, so they made it a little just tedious to unbox it. There's like all these flaps and everything that have to interlock properly, but once you get inside to the heart of it, it just slides right on out. And then you're presented with this, and then you just lift that up, and there are the headphones headset itself. So let's go ahead and just quickly open up what's in the top section here, which is all the user manuals. There's more than that. There's like 3. Hold up. Yep, the headset, your Sony limited warranty, and another consumer warranty. And then there is a single cable, USB, so that's fine. That's the common thing nowadays, so just about every device seems to have one of those. Now moving on, take these, put them off to the side. We have the headset. Go ahead and take it out. And actually move the box away as well. Focus on these. So as you saw there, they actually turn so that they can lay flat against your chest, around your neck. They have a very, very generous size. I have a large head, and these I actually have to keep on like a 3-click, so about there, and that fits me perfectly fine. They have plenty of give and swivel just to match anybody. They have extremely thick padding, so as you can see there, to just make it more comfortable for longer durations and everything. Let's go ahead and look at the left headphone here. Come on, focus. There we go. Okay, it wants it this way. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. So this is the left headphone. You have your indicator light for power. You have the actual power button itself. You have the bass boost light, the bass boost button, the micro USB port, an input port for a 3.5-inch audio cable, and the included microphone. On the other side, the right headphone, you have, did they do it? Yep, they did it this way again. All right, so you have your typical play, pause, forward, back, little switch there that actually it goes, so like, there you go. You can see the representation there. You toggle it, and then you can even push it in and off for play and pause. You have your volume rocker, which is the other way. And then that's it for that. You can see the NFC on the right headphone right there. And then up above there is the model name again. As I said, this headset is a year old for me. And just from looking at it, it's not bad. It has held up extremely well, in my opinion. And, you know, it needs a little cleaning up there. But the metal itself has held up very well. Let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And there's no tearing or anything on the headphone, on the pads themselves. It's very clean. Let's get a good focus of that. There we go. And now on to the technical parts of the headset itself. Okay, going into the technical specifications of the headset, you see that it has a 40mm driver to drive the intense bass. And believe me, it definitely can drive intense bass. The headset with its bass boost function actually, for majority of songs, will be overpowering in bass. If you're a bass head like me, you enjoy that. That's exactly what I was looking for, and that's exactly what I got. So thank you, Sony, for making that. As we've covered earlier, it has NFC technology and Bluetooth, and the frequency response range is 3 Hz to 28 kilohertz. And you can definitely hear a difference. I have the Cost Porter Pro headphones, really, not really a headset because there's no mic, and that stops, I think, at 8 Hertz, 5 Hertz, something like that. But this, I don't know if it's because of the bass boost or just the frequency response range, but yeah, you can hear more of the low end, definitely. So, moving along, they say that's the electro bass booster with a battery enhancer. Bass boost is only available on battery through Bluetooth. If you have the 3.5mm audio cable plugged in, bass boost will be disabled and there is no way to turn it on. Bass boost is only available over Bluetooth, which for me works so much better than having the cable, but that might not be the case for everyone, so just a disclaimer there. It has, at the top of the headphones, a open hole that's covered by a mesh, a very fine mesh, to let the speakers breathe so that you can get a deeper, richer sound. They just, again, with the hertz, 1000 megawatts for the power base. Now, the NFC, it is true one-touch NFC. It's just turn on NFC on your phone, turn on the headset, literally tap the right headphone, it's done. It pairs automatically. It is within seconds you're up and running. So, 10-meter wireless range, they say connected up to 32 feet away. That is very true. I used to work in an office place, and with several metal walls in between, I could go like 4 offices away and just be fine. These were like typical office-sized rooms as well. So, again, it's going to vary if there's a lot of interference, if there's a lot of walls with who knows what's in there. But the range on these has, for me, been really good. We've already talked about the 20-hour battery life. I've been able to get more than that by dropping everything on low. But, you know, if you're just jamming and everything at like max volume, max bass, all that, you should still get the 20 hours, no problem. It's extremely smartphone friendly. I have not had any issue pairing it to my smartphone at all. It can also pair super easily with Windows 10 devices, and you can turn on even more bass in the sound control settings of Windows 10, and I love it. It's like, it's just so overpowering. But yeah, complete comfort, very, very much so. We talked about how cushy the ear pads were. Quick connect cable so that you can hook it up to your computer to charge, not to run the sound through the cable itself. That runs through the 3.5mm or Bluetooth. And other than that, that's essentially it. There is a cable included with it. I did not include that in the box. It is 3.94 feet. It's the 3.5mm jack. So other than that, that is my review of the Sony XB950BT extra bass Bluetooth headset. Even though it says headphones up here, I don't know, Sony, decide on it. You have on the box printed headset, but on your website you have headphones. I don't know. And don't let the price of, you know, what they have on their site here intimidate you. I saw them as cheap as $80 during the 2016 Black Friday. So they've only been coming down in price. So that is just glorious if this is something that you're looking for. If you are looking for this, I highly recommend it if you meet these categories. And they're just overall my favorite pair of headphones, honestly, right now. I don't use a mic on them, so from either headphones, not a headset, you can accept calls on them if you want to, and the mic sounds alright. It's a mic, but it's not gonna, like, break any records or anything like that. So, with that being said, this concludes my review. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see something else reviewed on the channel, leave a comment down below. I definitely want to hear from everyone as to what they think. I know this is my first video, and I know this is a longer one, and I'm just trying to feel out, you know, how long these videos should be. So I'm just gonna go with the flow and figure it out. All right, thank you all for watching. Have a good day.